All right, so a chord is more than two notes played together at the same time. So probably the most basic chord is C. So this is a basic C chord. It's made of C and E and G. Oftentimes you'll see a C chord followed by a G chord, but that's not how it sounds. So what we're doing when we play a chord normally for a song is we play it like this. So this gives us that sound of, I'm going to teach you an inversion on C. The reason we do inversions, a chord can be reorganized in any way and still have the same function. So a chord creates harmony, which means that notes interact and make another sound that sounds really nice. And this chord, which is a C chord, and we take this bottom note and put it on the top. That's our first time in inversion. So I want you to play a C chord just in what I call root position, so C, E, G. You're going to use 1, 3, and 5. So you try. Okay, now play them all together. Okay, now I want you to pick up your hand and you're going to put your thumb on this note, which is E. Okay, and then your index finger, which is your second finger, is going to go on G. Right? And then your pinky finger, that's your fifth finger, is going to go on C. Okay, try that for me. Yeah. So this is a very common inversion of C. And by the way, this can go to the 4 chord really easy. So you'll hear people talk about chords like 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord. If you wanted to play a version of C that would go to the 4 chord really easily, you would play the one I just taught you. And the reason you'd want to do that is that when the voice leading, we call this voice leading, is how close the neighbors are. So if I go from this, so from the 1 to the 4 chord like this, it's going to be clumsy. But if I go from the 1 chord to the 4 chord like this, it's going to sound better because they're much closer to each other. So you try it a little more, try playing this root C chord, and then try to go to the inversion and see if you can kind of remember how that worked. Close. You got the thumb right. Yep, very good. So try that a couple more times. Go from there to here. Yeah. So that's the very most basic inversion.